Welcome to the fascinating world of Parmesan cheese. Imagine stepping into the largest Parmesan factory in the world, where centuries-old traditions meet cutting-edge technology to craft one of the most beloved cheeses on the planet. Did you know that Parmesan, also known as Parmigiano Reggiano, is so revered that it's often called the king of cheeses? That's right. Parmesan is basically royalty. If cheese had a throne, you'd find Parmesan sitting there, wearing a crown made of spaghetti. In this video, you'll discover how this iconic delicacy is made from start to finish, uncovering secrets behind its unmatched flavor and quality. Stick around as we take you on an exclusive behind-the-scenes journey through the production process. From the lush dairy farms of Italy to the awe-inspiring aging warehouses or cheese cathedrals, you'll learn how every wheel of Parmesan embodies centuries of dedication, craftsmanship, and innovation. Plus, we'll share tips on identifying authentic Parmesan and why it's considered a nutritional powerhouse. By the end of this video, you'll gain a newfound appreciation for the artistry that goes into every bite of Parmesan and how to choose the best one for your table. Don't miss out on this mouth-watering exploration. If you're passionate about discovering the stories behind your favorite foods, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join our community of food lovers and never miss a culinary adventure. Let's dive into the world of Parmesan cheese and uncover the magic behind its production. Before we embark on the production process, let's explore the origins of Parmesan cheese. Parmigiano Reggiano traces its roots back to the Middle Ages. Around the 12th century, monks in the fertile Po River Valley regions of Emilia-Romagna first crafted this cheese as a way to preserve milk for long periods. The combination of abundant pastures, high-quality milk, and salt from nearby Salsa Maggiore created the perfect conditions for Parmesan production. Historical records show that Parmesan was so valued, it was often used as currency or gifted to royalty. By the Renaissance, it had gained international acclaim, with mentions in literature, including Boccaccio's The Decameron. The cheese's enduring legacy is a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of its makers. The journey begins with the careful procurement of milk, only milk sourced from cows in designated Italian regions, including Parma, Reggio Emilia, Modena, and parts of Bologna and Mantua, is used. These regions' lush pastures, rich in natural grasses, wildflowers, and hay, contribute to Parmesan's distinct flavor profile. For example, the grasses contain aromatic compounds that influence the milk's chemistry, imparting subtle, nutty, and herbal notes to the cheese. Farmers follow strict feeding protocols, avoiding fermented feeds like silage, which can alter the milk's taste. This attention to detail ensures consistency in every batch. A typical dairy farm supplying milk for Parmesan might have around 30 to 50 cows, each producing milk rich in butterfat and protein. Each day, the milk is collected twice, in the evening and again in the morning. Evening milk is left to rest overnight in shallow vats, allowing the cream to rise naturally. By morning, the cream is skimmed off, leaving partially skimmed milk with the ideal fat content. This milk is then combined with the fresh, whole milk collected in the morning, creating a perfect balance of fat and protein. To ensure quality, rigorous tests are conducted at this stage. Farmers and cheesemakers check for factors like fat content, protein levels, and the absence of contaminants. Advanced sensors and traditional tasting methods work hand in hand to meet PDO standards. Parmesan production requires large copper cauldrons, prized for their excellent heat conductivity. Each cauldron holds about 1,100 liters of milk, enough to produce 2 wheels of cheese. The milk is gently heated to a precise temperature, typically 33 to 35 degrees Celsius, 91 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. This step serves 2 critical purposes: pasteurization. It eliminates harmful bacteria, ensuring food safety. Activation. Enzymes naturally present in the milk are activated to aid in coagulation. Natural calf rennet, an enzyme derived from the stomach lining of calves, is added to the milk. This rennet causes the milk proteins to coagulate, forming a gel-like mass known as curd. Within minutes, the transformation is visible as the milk takes on a dense, pudding-like consistency. Interestingly, the amount of rennet used can vary based on environmental factors like humidity and temperature. Cheesemakers, relying on both tradition and scientific knowledge, adjust these variables to ensure the perfect curd formation. The next step is cutting the curd, a delicate process requiring precision and experience. Using a traditional tool called a spino, a specialized curd cutter with wires or blades, workers slice through the curd. The goal is to create uniform granules about the size of a grain of rice. This uniformity ensures even moisture distribution and efficient whey drainage. During this process, cheesemakers carefully monitor the curd's texture. Too large, and the cheese may retain excess moisture. Too small, and it may become too dry. These subtle details highlight the skill required at every stage of Parmesan production. Once cut, the curd granules settle at the bottom of the cauldron, while the whey rises to the top. The mixture is heated again to approximately 55 degrees Celsius, 131 degrees Fahrenheit, a step known as cooking. This heating process causes the curd granules to shrink and firm up, developing the cheese's dense texture. At this stage, the cauldron fills with a fragrant, slightly nutty aroma, an early hint of Parmesan's signature flavor. After cooking, the curds are carefully gathered into cheesecloth and divided into 2 equal portions. Workers lift these soft bundles from the cauldron and suspend them on metal rods, allowing excess whey to drain naturally. Each portion is then placed into circular molds, which shape the cheese into its iconic wheel form. Before the cheese hardens, the molds are fitted with unique stencils that imprint vital information onto the rind. These imprints include the production date, dairy, code, and the name Parmigiano Reggiano. This step ensures every wheel is traceable, authentic, and adheres to PDO regulations. Next, the wheels are submerged in large saltwater baths for approximately 20 days. This brining process is essential for flavor development and preservation. The salt penetrates the cheese, enhancing its taste and acting as a natural preservative. Workers regularly flip and rotate the wheels in the brine to ensure even salt absorption. The aging process is where Parmesan truly transforms into the cheese we know and love. Think of these cheese wheels like fine wine. They get better with age, except instead of a sommelier, you've got a cheesemonger tapping on wheels like a cheese whisperer. After brining, the wheels are transferred to massive aging warehouses, often referred to as cheese cathedrals, due to their towering shelves and serene ambiance. These warehouses are climate controlled with precise temperature and humidity levels that create the ideal environment for aging. Parmesan must be aged for a minimum of 12 months, but many wheels are left to mature for 24, 36, or even 48 months. The longer the aging period, the more complex and intense the cheese's flavor becomes. For example, a 12-month Parmesan might have a mild, creamy taste, while a 36-month wheel offers bold, nutty, and umami-rich notes. Throughout the aging process, the wheels are frequently flipped, cleaned, and inspected. Automated machines perform these tasks with remarkable precision, but human expertise remains crucial. Cheesemakers monitor the aging progress, ensuring each wheel develops its signature grainy texture and crystalline crunch. At the end of the aging period, each wheel undergoes a rigorous quality inspection. Expert graters use a small hammer to tap the cheese's surface, listening for subtle variations in sound. These sounds reveal potential flaws, such as air pockets or uneven texture, that might compromise the cheese's quality. Only wheels that pass this test are branded with the official Parmigiano Reggiano seal, signifying excellence and authenticity. Interestingly, some wheels are classified as Mezzano, or second-grade Parmesan, due to minor imperfections. These wheels are still delicious but lack the PDO seal and are sold at a lower price. Once approved, the wheels are sent to cutting and packaging facilities. Advanced machines slice the massive wheels into various portions, including wedges, grated packs, and pre-shaved options. Cutting the cheese might not sound glamorous, but trust me, it's a big deal here. These machines slice with such precision that they'd make samurai swords jealous. They use precision blades to minimize waste and ensure consistent sizing. The cut cheese is vacuum sealed to preserve freshness and labeled with detailed information such as origin, aging duration, and nutritional value. From here, the packaged cheese is transported to distribution centers and shipped worldwide, reaching supermarkets, specialty stores, and restaurants. Parmesan's versatility extends far beyond its iconic role as a pasta topping. It's used in soups, risottos, salads, and even desserts like Parmesan crisps or gelato. Renowned chefs often pair Parmesan with wines such as Chianti or Prosecco to highlight its rich flavor. Beyond its culinary appeal, Parmesan offers numerous health benefits. It's rich in protein, calcium, and essential nutrients, making it a favorite among athletes and health-conscious individuals. Its long aging process also makes it naturally lactose-free, suitable for those with lactose intolerance. The production of Parmesan cheese beautifully combines tradition and modern technology, while machines streamline processes like cutting and packaging. The artisanal craftsmanship of skilled workers remains at the heart of this time-honored practice. For example, many dairies now use renewable energy sources and sustainable practices to reduce their environmental footprint. The next time you savor a piece of Parmesan, remember the incredible journey it took to reach your table. From Italy's lush dairy farms to the precision of modern factories, each wheel of Parmesan cheese is a testament to dedication, skill, and tradition. It's more than just cheese. It's a culinary treasure that has stood the test of time. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Parmesan production. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating food journeys. See you in the next one.